Every single year, O-level students must choose between 1 out of 2 questions for the physics paper 2. Did you choose the correct question this year? Now, as you know, in the physics paper 2, there is 10 out of 80 marks that's just based on choosing the correct question. Right, you gotta choose between choosing question 10 or question 11 for this year. And I'm gonna go through the 3-step process as to how I actually choose the correct question so as to score the most marks. Now, the first thing you want to ask yourself is the topic. Right, just having a glance at the question, what are the topics that each of the questions are testing you on? Now, in the first question, it's testing you can see it's based on energy and electromagnetic induction. So topic-wise, I think it's still not so bad. Energy, EMI, and thermal physics, all quite manageable for most students. Now, the next thing that I'll do is I'll scan through the questions and see, are there any questions that I learned before? Right, are there any questions that I can just copy paste the answer and it's just free marks? Now over here in the first question, question 10, we have renewable energy resource, we have thermal conduction, explanation, we have explain why a high voltage is used for transformer. Right, all these are very standard questions that can just be copy pasted from your knowledge. If we look at the other question, this one has a 3-mark explanation question, which is gonna be a bit more tough to score the full marks. So looking at these two questions, I think that question 10 has more free marks. Now after looking through everything, the last step is to just trust your gut feeling and ask yourself, which question do you feel more comfortable with doing? Right, because you have no time to just one by one do all the questions. You just gotta decide at the end of the day, which question are you more confident in doing, and just go for it. Now personally for me for this year, I would choose question 10, but I know many of my students at my physics tuition center chose question 11 as well. I think both questions is quite manageable for this year, right? Especially since a lot of these questions, they're found inside the explanation keywords playbook that I made for my students. Now, how do you find this paper and which question do you choose? Also, if you want to get tutored by me at my physics tuition center, just go and WhatsApp this number over here and I'll send you the details for my classes.